So if I actually come to Google on the search bar right here and put in dollar to naira black market today, it's going to bring a lot of results, and you're now going to see that the dollar to naira on the black market exchange rate is around 710 to 725. So if I scroll down here, you're going to see that the bank rate here, $1 here is 430 naira here, and 5 USD is 2,152. And in this video, I'm going to literally show you a platform where you get to actually get dollars at the rate of the black market exchange rate. So to make sure you watch this video till the end. ATM on your screen, then scroll down till you actually see this option here where it says your digital dollar account. So you want to make sure you literally click on this one here. So after clicking on it, you're gonna now have something like this on your screen. So here it actually says ATM, your digital dollar account. Move stable money globally with low cost cross-border transfers and no minimum balances or monthly fees. So these are the platform that we're going to literally use to make lots of profits doing arbitrage here in Nigeria. So you can literally go through the platform just to see what this platform is all about. You can see right here, everything is actually awesome here on this platform. So if you don't have an account, what you can do is click on this button here, which literally says get started, or you can click on the join button now. So I'm just gonna click on get started. So whichever you decide to click on, it's still pretty much the same. So you're not gonna have something like this on your screen. You're going to see this pop up. So all you need to do is just scroll down a bit here, and they are going to literally ask you to create an account. Select the type of account that you want to create, if it's actually a personal account or for your business, which is an enterprise. So since I'm just an individual trying to make money here on this platform, I'm just going to literally leave it at personal. So you're going to now select the country that you live in. You need to select your country. So I'm just going to scroll down here and literally put in Nigeria to make this real quick. So make sure you search for your country type right here, then click on Nigeria here. So you need to literally click on continue as well, and after clicking on the continue, you are still going to have this option here where they are going to tell you to select how you prefer to register an account with them on this platform. It could be you signing up with your Facebook. You can use your Facebook to literally sign up here on ATM, or you can sign up with Google using your Gmail, or you can after signing in to your ATM account, you're going to have something like this on your screen, but yours is going to be 00. So now we're not going to proceed to every stuff right here, how you can bring in funds and how you can now make profit here on this platform. So for you to literally bring in funds on this platform here, all you need to do is just click on this button here, which literally says add. So once you click on the add button, is around 700. $1 is around 700. So all you need to literally do is to actually come right here where it actually says select or search for more payment methods, then click on this one. So it's gonna load a lot of payment method, that you can use to bring in cash here on this platform, and you guys will literally see me make profit in this video. So you can literally bring in funds via different ways. You can bring in funds using the bank, you can bring in funds using the cash, you can bring in funds using cryptocurrency, you can bring in funds using debit card, you can bring in funds using e-wallet, you can bring in funds using gift card or mobile. So if you want to bring funds using e-wallet, then you can click on this one here, and it's going to load a lot of methods, a lot of e-wallets that you can use to bring in funds here on this platform. So you can bring in funds using ADV Cash, you can bring in funds using Alipay, using Binest, using Bruxelles, and you're going to see that there are lots of e-payment method that you can use to bring in funds here on this platform. And here you can see Neteller here, you can see money, you can see pay here right here, you can see Pioneer. So if you have funds in your Pioneer, you can also use this platform here to bring in fund. And if you literally have PayPal money, if you have PayPal balance, you can also bring it here. Here it says PayPal balance of less than $15, you can use this one here if your PayPal balance is less than $15, and you can use this one here if you have a PayPal balance of above $15. So it just depends on you. So if I'm to bring in funds using PayPal, I'm just gonna click on this one right here, and after clicking on it, then you need to literally put in the amount of funds that you want to bring in on this platform here. You need to just put everything here. So all you need to do afterward is to click on continue, and after clicking on continue, so let me just click on continue basically, so you guys get to see all the whole process. And here it actually says confirm PayPal balance $15 or less. So if I'm to use the PayPal method to bring in funds here on this platform, and after setting the amounts that I want to bring in on this platform, all I need to do is just click on here, which literally says submit request. And I know you guys will be like, if I'm to bring in $15 and I'm now going to be sending $18, and that's because, like I said earlier, this platform $1 is equivalent to 700 naira. I think 710, around 710. So if you still literally bring in funds and they actually are going to add $3, you're still gonna make lots of profit. So this is just what they are gonna charge you here, but have it in mind that you're still gonna make profit from this, because I've been using this platform to do lots of arbitrage and I've been using it to make lots of profit. So I literally know what I'm talking about. So after putting in the amount you wanna put in right here, you wanna bring in, the next step is to literally click on here, which literally says submit request. So after clicking on submit request, now they are now going to pair you with, here it says finding your peer match. So they are going to pair you with someone that literally has, they are going to pair you with someone that you're going to now exchange the funds with, and they're not going to credit your balance here. So if you have PayPal funds, if you have funds in your PayPal account, you're going to pair you with someone that you're going to literally send the PayPal funds to, and that way after sending the PayPal fund, they are now going to credit you right here on your balance. It's going to take anywhere for up to 30 minutes, and sometimes it takes less. It takes lesser time for them to literally find a pair, match you with a pair rather, and both of you guys will literally transact, and you're not gonna have funds here after completing your transfer. So there are lots of ways that you can use to bring in cash here on this platform. So if you have Skrill fund as well, you can search for Skrill on the e-wallet. You're going to see Skrill for them to literally pair you up with someone that you get to actually make transactions with, and they're going to explain exactly what you need to do to after making transactions with your pair right here. So if I come right here, you can see right here that $11.59 here is 8,426. So if I go to my calculator here and put in 11.59 times 430, which is the official bank rate, you're going to see that here it literally says 4,983, and on this platform here you can see right here that $11.59 is 8,426. So after you must have make transactions here, that's to bring in funds, after you must have adding funds to your Airtm balance. So the next step you need to do is to come right here, and you need to make sure you watch this video completely, because this is one of the most technical aspect of it. So you want to make sure you watch this video so you don't actually lose funds. So you want to make sure you come right here where it says withdraw, and after clicking on the withdraw right here, you have a lot of options that you can now use to withdraw your balance here on the Airtm. As you can see right here, it says 11.59 USD. So you can literally click on here where it says browse to just search for lots of method that you want to literally withdraw your funds to. So if you can literally withdraw using the bank, using the cash, using the cryptocurrency, you can withdraw using the cryptocurrency, e-wallet, gift card, mobile. So I'm just going to use the bank option right here because I want these funds in my local bank account. So all you need to do basically is to now search for your country. So just search for your country basically. So I'm just going to put in Nigeria here, and now you can see the Nigerian bank here. So I'm just going to click on it, and here you see where it literally says funds that you want to to withdraw right here. So I'm just gonna put in, so you need to send in your the amount you want to actually withdraw. So I'm just gonna put in 11.59 right there, and here it actually says 7,877, and that's because some rate has actually been deducted here, but we still get to make profit here because here it literally says $11.59 here on the bank official bank rate. Here is 4,983. So now all you need to do is just scroll right here. It's still pretty much the same. So there are two methods for you to now withdraw these funds. The first one is to click on direct, which I actually do not suggest that you do, because once you click on direct you'll be losing funds, and you can see right here they're going to now send the funds to you using the official bank rate. So you are going to now get 4,324, which does not literally make sense. So you now want to click on here where it actually says request here, so that way you get 7,877, which is approximately close to 8,000 naira there. Then you need to now click on here which literally says continue. So you want to make sure you click on continue. While you withdraw your funds, you need to add configuration. So all you need to do is just click on this button here which says add new configuration. So after clicking on it, all you need to do is just put in your name right here. This literally means your name, or something to literally identify your name basically. So just put in your name, put in your 10-digit number right here. Then you need to literally click on configure, and lastly you need to select your bank type. So if you actually have First Bank right here, so you can just search for First Bank Nigeria. You can see right here, this Nigerian First Bank here. You can search for GT Bank if you own. Let's look for, okay, that's Guaranteed Trust Bank PLC. So if you have an Access Bank account, also you can search for your bank type right here. So afterwards you click on configure button. So afterwards you can now move on to the second step where you get to literally submit your request. So after submitting a request here, it literally says you're going to confirm transfer, and the last step is where the transfer is literally completed. That's when your funds get sent to your local bank account here in Nigeria. So the next step is to now click on this button here which literally says submit request. So after clicking on submit request here, just ignore this one here which says something went wrong. Just ignore it right here. That was when I was trying to configure the payment method, which I literally fixed. So after clicking on submit request, they're now going to literally find a peer where you get to literally where the peer gets to literally send the money for you in the equivalent, that's the black market rate. And as you can see right here, the method is really swift, and here there's a person right here that's going to literally send the funds to my local bank account here in Nigeria. So you need to literally wait. You need to literally wait for the person to literally chat you up or tell you that they've literally sent you the fund. And here it says, hello, please stand by to confirm receipt as soon as you're credited. So all you just need to do is just to wait, and afterwards the equivalent of this amount right here is going to be sent to you. The patient is going to literally send the fund, it's going to send the fund to you to whatever bank that you actually configured here on your Airtm account. So the method is really simple. There's no big deal right here. And on no account should you click on this button if you haven't received the funds. So you need to receive the funds first to your account before you click on confirm received. So that way you don't get scammed, because if this person right here has not sent you the fund and you literally click on confirm received, already you can see right here there's no funds here. So ATM is gonna assume that this person right here has sent the fund, and after you must have confirmed here, he might decide to scam you because you feel like you've already confirmed that he has already received the fund. So you need to literally make sure that your patient. So I've literally received the funds right here on my screen. So I'm just gonna go right here and written I'm gonna rate him 5-star here. It says I paid from Kuda, please check your app. Okay, send. Then the next step now is to now go back to the details here. So just go back to details again. So this is very, very important that you actually take your time so you don't lose funds basically. So all you need to do is just click on here which says confirm received. So once you click on it, here it's going to say only confirm if you receive the full amount. This action is final and 11.59 AUSD will be sent to your peer. So you want to make sure you click on here I've received the correct amount and click on confirm received right here. And the only reason I'm clicking on confirm here is because I've literally received the funds. So I need to rate him 5-star. So for you to rate anyone 5-star here, don't click on the first one, don't click on the second one. You need to make sure you click on the last one here, which is 5-star. You can see you have rated Ezekiel 0.5 5 stars. You've rated him 5-star basically. So that's how you actually do arbitrage here on Airtm, and you literally make profit from it. So